When you're a kid and you're going on all these other shows like Sweet Life and Jonas, social media is not really around during that time.
No.
So how do you know I guess I don't want to say everyone's vibe, but what are you thinking when you're going to these sets? Is it kind of just like a new day at school?
Yeah, it's a good question. And that was a time before social media. And that was a fun time, because you can kind of you're you can kind of just be yourself, and you don't have to feel like, oh, is someone going to ask me to do a post, or oh, is someone going to try to like get a clip out of me or something. You can kind of just be kids like me, the Jonas Brothers, Selena, Miley. At that time, like, you could just be yourself and have a real relationship with someone. And so yeah, getting to go on the Jonas show was fun. I'd known those guys for a while then, and we just got to joke around and be ourselves and be goofy. And those are such great guys. They're such nice guys. And that was a very fun time. We did the Disney Channel games and all that together, and that stuff was just absurdly fun. We're all in this hotel together, hanging out, going to the pool afterwards, like just having fun. And it was so nice that it was before social media, because we would 100% wouldn't have done that now. Like, there's too much invasion of privacy now to go out and be kids together out in public. And yeah, that was a really fun time.
Do you have a favorite behind the scenes moment with everybody?
Um,
Are you guys playing Xbox in the trailer?
no, we had some fun. There's some fun pool days, like during Disney Channel games, where you'd go, everyone would get in the jacuzzi and hang out and talk and just be kids, And those are some good memories. Those are some very fun memories for sure.
What's your day-to-day life during those days? What are you doing on the weekends? Are you going to Disneyland? Are you hanging out at Universal?
We would go to the Galleria right here and see movies. Big time movie guy. Watched a lot of movies. The one on Ventura, down near the 405.
Oh, Century City? Sherman Oaks?
It used to be an ArcLight.
Yes.
It used to be a big ArcLight down in Sherman Oaks. Just Ventura down to the 405 there. So we'd always go there, bring a bunch of friends. And as you got older, you'd have people at your house. I was a big Halo guy.
Halo 2?
Played a lot of Halo. Yes, the live one in Reach.
Do you remember when they reset the ranks?
Oh, yeah.
That was the worst.
What the heck?
I got up to like level 40, and then all my hard work's gone.
Dude, that was a heartbreaker.
It was the only thing you did as a kid.
100%.
And it's just reset because of hackers.
Freaking guys ruining everything for us. Oh, I loved Halo, though. I loved Halo.
It was my favorite game.
Oh, yeah. I'd headshot like crazy with the sniper. Yeah, sniper rifle was my thing.
What other games were you playing?
Nothing now.
Back then.
I played games like yeah, it was Halo. It was Ghost Recon,
SOCOM?
World of Warcraft. I played a lot of World of Warcraft. I was a night elf shadow priest, and I got it done.
Did you see the movie?
I did not see the movie. No, I should see the movie, shouldn't I? How was it?
I never saw it. I never got into that. I played StarCraft.
I was into World of Warcraft when 60 was the cap on the level.
Okay.
And then they started expanding it to 70 and whatnot. And by that time, I was ready to be done. But yeah, I played it a lot. I had a lot of fun.
What else are your other hobbies as a kid, as an actor? Are you mostly spending time on your craft, going to lessons?
There was definitely acting classes and whatnot, but really, I was a big hockey player, so I played a lot of hockey. I was double AAA, played for the Junior Kings. So hockey was a big part of my life. And then I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, that was pretty much, it was hockey, it was movies, it was video games, and making movies. I'd like get together with my friends and we'd make little shorts. I bought a camera and we'd make little movies together, and that was my thing.
Is there anyone on your list of who you want to direct or act with?
Oof. I'm Italian. I grew up in an Italian household. So for me, Pacino, De Niro, a lot of these guys. I love Sebastian Maniscalco. He's like one of my favorite comics. So working with any of the who you look up to as an Italian kid growing up in an Italian household, are those kinds of movies. So to work with any of them would be unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Do you have a favorite pizza spot here in LA?
Oh, I have the building in my head. I can't remember the stinking name. It's on the other side of the hill, so it'd only be an every so often thing for me.
Joe's
But
Pizza?
Mulberry's great, right down the road. Mulberry's good.
Mulberry's so good.
And then, what's your favorite?
I like Mulberry. I think they're number one.
Mulberry's great.
Yeah.
I love Mulberry.
I have to venture into Joe's Pizza. I haven't done it too much. And then Prince Street's really good for the thicker.
Joe's Pizza's good, yeah. What's the name of this one place? It's going to come to me and I'm going to say it, but I can't think of it right now.
Have you been to Osby in Venice?
No.
That's a really good Italian
Is it
spot.
good?
So good.
Ooh, I got to check it out.
And then John and Vinny's, obviously. But
John and Vinny's is great. Love John and Vinny's.
Can we do a lightning round?
Lightning round. Let's go.
Favorite Wizards of Waverly Place spell?
Ejbano Utusis, because it's named after the band Ejbano U2.
One word to describe Justin Russo.
Prudent.
What does that mean?
Knowing the means to attain the end. So he's always analyzing the situation and trying to find the right means to attain the end.
If you could guest star on any other Disney show, past or present, what would it be?
Even Stevens.
Would you be Lewis's best friend?
100%. 100%. Or little brother, whatever.
Have you ever worked with either of the...
No, never. I'd love to.
Would you ever do any other reality shows like a Special Forces or Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? I'd do a reality show, yeah.
Special Forces would be wild with you.
That would be crazy. Let's go.
Role that you played that you think deserves more attention?
That's a good question. I did a movie called Little Boy, which is on Amazon right now. That's a really dramatic role for me. It's like this World War II movie, and I played this older brother that's got a big dramatic arc. And I really enjoyed that film. It's a very meaningful film to me. And it's got Tom Wilkinson and Emily Watson, and Kevin James is in it as well. But it's a drama, and that was one that I really poured my heart into that I'd love people to see.
Do you have a favorite director aside Steven Spielberg?
The director of Little Boy is one of my favorite directors, a guy named Alejandro Monteverde. He went on to direct Sound of Freedom. He's got a movie coming out this year called Zero AD. And he was one of my favorite. He's a guy that is so passionate and cares so much about the craft that he inspires you to want to give your best.
That's so cool. What else do you have coming up now? How's your production company? Are you guys working on anything that you can speak about?
Yeah, thank you. So I look at my personal life mission is just to entertain and elevate, and through anything that I'm producing or making or acting in, just to entertain and elevate. Use this moment to tell a story that can impact, that can give someone a good time, an enjoyable experience, but have some elevating qualities to it, right? And I look at Wizards as that too, because it's a wonderful family show, and you come out with good messages every single time. So for me with my company, that's kind of the mission, is to make entertaining and elevating content, look for truth, beauty, and goodness in everything that we do. So we have Seeking Beauty Season 2 that we're starting in Spain that I'm really excited about. That'll come out next year. And then we have a handful of shows and movies that I'm going to be announcing here very soon that I'm really excited for people to see. Some very big ones, some smaller ones, but the company's called Novo Inspire, and Novo means new in Latin. And we want to make old stories new again. So there's a few things we can't announce that I wish I could, that I'm really excited about. So we'll be making movies and TV shows that'll be coming out next year and the subsequent years.
What speaks to you for something you want to greenlight and make happen?
Yeah. For me, it really is just about can it hit a few different boxes? We want best in class in front and behind the camera. So are there great casting opportunities to have familiar faces or great filmmakers behind it? It needs to be artistically excellent. And then the second thing, and the most important thing, is, what is this story about? What are we trying to say with this story? I love stories that have something to say. So we really look for the themes to make sure that there's something powerful at the core, that there's a question that's being tackled that's universal. And those are probably the two most important things. Does it elevate culture? Does it elevate the viewer? And that's important to us. Not that there's anything wrong with just kind of mindless content, but that's not the stuff that we look for. We really see a missional component to what we do.